purple pipeline, auto.
Dingle, why the fuck do you play this dead game not cheating if you have cheats right on front of your fucking screen?
Dude, he just get in, dude.
I am seeing 2 eggs. Is that his name? Is that the chicken's name? Do we have a chicken prediction?
2 eggs.
Oh! Oh!
Wait,
Oh!
are the chickens live?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, come, make your choice. Big. He's feeling big. He's a British chicken.
Maybe he's got stage fright.
He's a British chicken.
Move!
Yes. Oh. He's eyeing up Harvey. Yeah. Oh.
Come on.
Look tentative the chicken is.
Come on.
This game is very close. So.
It's safe.
It's looking good.
This chicken's more indecisive than you, James.
What?
What? It's a
What is
draw.
that?
Wait, no. He has to eat from the bag. Yes, it's gone for big. He's a British chicken after all.
Talking about, let's go!
So another one for big in the predictions there as we have.
Make your first major finals and leave unceremoniously, especially on home terms. Sure,
yeah.
Smee is thinking. So I hope he comes into this one angry, but it's the whole team who needs to deliver, not just him. Rightly booed. You should be ashamed of yourself.
RV defense. There's 30 seconds left, so surely they're going for it, trying straight through the smoke. Taken out though by Smee. Perhaps a chance now in this round for big as Flamey tries to get to grip, but can Simple slow this play down as he's being crunched from both sides? He's got support, and Edward does a fantastic job. They can't seem to get to Simple.
15 seconds remain, and Simple is still alive on the side, just hiding. I have no idea. Is that great flick from Simple? 3 on 1, and Simple's going nuclear on the B bomb site. 3 kills for him. Big had the low, all your teammates are dead. Nothing you could really to that point. And there we go. Tizian finishes with 7 kills. Smee with 6. Tap to the next with 4. Got B with 3. So it has not really been the half for Big Clan at all. Navi looking very, very strong in this first half.
This is playoff Na'Vi. They are very focused, playing in front of a stage. It powers them up, and this is what they live for. And you can see that they're Na'Vi through, and that's big eliminated. Deep breath there as the headsets go back on.
There we go. 10 seconds now.
Boy thrown over. 5 players coming in now. They'll smoke spawn, double flash, and need to segregate Fullen and focus on 2e2k.
And this is anticipation by Cold0. Not had any contact toward that boiler position with 2 players playing that far forward. They start the rotation early, and they're going to go for the flank. This full commitment from Complexity. No other option. And from straight above, Cold0 fires directly down. They got walked inside of the smoke, and Cold gets 4 on the pistol.
It's gone from bad to worse. Another.
At this point, minutes ago, utility on the D side. Mind you, if you want to look at trades and you want to look at isolating a site, you can bring this down to a 3-on-2 take if you get read right. Now, MIBR's not ready for the rotation, and they've only got the 1 smoke still to play with. So, 2 kills are massive. MIBR knew the situation went aggressive as a result. Fallen's rotated around, bringing the op-ed slowly, and they line up. They make it all too easy. Thought he might get away with 1. They were searching inside of the site, but round all but done. Surely Shazam left with 23. They know exactly where he is. What a way to seal it back. First in 5, and they keep all 5 alive.
Well, there we go.
And you want a 5th on, or a 3rd 5, excuse me. It's an ace from Fallen as well.
There you go. Fallen, I have to say, thriving the chaos there. That Molotov at the bottom wasn't thrown, but CTs that was thrown by terrorists who all got caught up. And they go down 1 by 1. Can't take anything away though. Fallen, who nailed every single shot. He does such a good job at that B bomb site with the AWP. Finishes things off with the AK. That is so. Cold0 keeping it pretty standard. And there's the Molotov deployed, and Death will actually have it extinguished for him, so he can still fight.
Extinguished, but they know he had to peek out on his left side. They cover that off. Fallen's going to find Stan again, going the same way. Finally, a response, but he's completely surrounded. Nowhere to hide for Shazam. No prayer could save him inside of the chapel as Tarek occupies that space, and he absolutely will evict anyone coming that direction as Ye gets taken down. It's 4 for 4 MIBR.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. If your bomb goes down, it's game over. But if he finds Fallen here, catches him off guard, there is a chance. He's in the perfect position to do so. This could be the moment for Complexity. There's the kill. 20 seconds remaining now. It's up to Tarek to try and recover this from MIBR.
Yeah, he's the most solid by far for complexity, slowing things down, not walking into the angle that MIBR continue to hold and continue to dominate. Smart positioning again as he rotates around, and he outthinks Tarek. Something they've struggled to do is outthink their opposition. 8-1, complexity finally on the board, but only one player staying alive. In behind spools, he'll buy himself some space. No one's spamming as of yet. Full AWP scoped in toward the lanes too. He's already got air. That gives him the wrap. Actually wanting to push down further, and Fallen checks. Yeah, he had to swing it, but a shot from Fallen. A response? No, it's not. Shazam couldn't collect. Does it look like he had a lineup toward the top entrance, but it's all Stanislav. That fell apart far quicker than it needed to. If Ye had even swung out, I dare say Fallen was down. Beyond that, I'm not sure, because everyone else gets obliterated.
Everyone's saying Fallen is back, but if he's hitting shots like that, I absolutely agree. That is vintage Fallen there. Up close and personal. Hits the headshot, of course. Overkill in many ways. There's 10 seconds remaining. They didn't even lose a single player then.
So bomb site, there are some trades coming in here, but Na'Vi are gaining some ground into upper bomb site, and that's what's important in this 3v3. Can Big go for the retake here successfully?
Bomb planted very quickly indeed. 3 flashes remain for Na'Vi. No mollies for the high ground. Now Tizian needs to wait for his teammates on distraction. Wants someone to look towards main. Electronic to look away from heaven position. 2 players backed off. Tizian activated. Simple to trade. Now we're in a 1 versus 1. We're moving into the hut. So spray not a straight to shut position. Having to reload.
Oh, Ye was really left with nowhere to go. That works out, but they give up. Arch do they? No, Stan. Second shot. The last bullet from the gun. He's going to get a 4. A shutdown at the Arch.
Stunning from Stan. He was non-existent in the first map, but my God, is he woken up in the second. That's absolutely brilliant by him. Decent angle, time to perfection, second goal. Arguably a little bit lucky, but the teamwork and his aim and positioning in the last 2 was nothing short sensational.
From running out towards blue, but either way, it doesn't work for the CTs, but have a man advantage for now. Do they have any retrievable guns? Simple still creeping up long. And Electric's been taken out. I don't know if the bomb has fallen into ET or not, but Edward is on. They know where he is now, and he's up against 2 AK-47, so it's not the end just yet. No, the bomb's still on that short position, at least there's that. He is ill-equipped with the range he has, but maybe, just maybe, next with 3 HP, and that will be 16-2. Na'Vi dominate on Dust 2.
It was the 1 kill they got with bomb carrier Stewie. Dropping that temporarily does at least allow the rotations to get closer to the site. Have to go. 2 kits in play. A single flash. That is a Fallen. He's waiting. He's got an easy shot first. Fur's already found Ye. Fallen knows where the second one is. Stickets at least the kill in return. But it's MIBR to advance. Through to the semifinals. Complexity put on a hell of a performance to get this far, but unfortunately can't bump spades against MIBR.
And all I'm going to say is, Matt, I feel like Complexity had that game. It was there.
Cut highway.
What? Don't even try something like this against me, блядь.
Nice, xQcOW.
Thanks.
Oh my God, the sick grab, bro.
Thanks.
Nice, xQcOW.
Thanks, bro. Thanks. Can we just play like...
Get what you can out of this half. 4 rounds will be something, and they do definitely need both.
Yeah, maybe there's a chance now. I mean, you need to really lean on Tabson and Muir, especially in situations, but as you said, Goppy's trying to do what he can. They're trying to bust into that side. A 1v1, 2 in fact for Electronic, 3, and he nails it every single time. Now just Tizian left to do damage from the low position. And can he get some damage? Just at least just get some kills on the board. Maybe feel better about the situation, because right now it is on that position. Good on his point. Oh, the shotgun comes out, but there it is.
360 MLG!
Simple gets it done. Tizian taken down. Left to Tabson. He is eliminated as well. Simple putting that all straight through his chest. And that is 15-6 match point here for RV to move into those.
Short dead.
Nice, bro. Ups. Nice. Ups.
Oh, Kardesh, so good, man.
Nice, Kardesh, for your
Thank you,
mistake
man.
on the last round.
To zapraszam do oglądania.
Siemanko, tu Król Albanii. Pozdrawiam wszystkich oglądających turniej Major w Londynie przez kanał Izaka. Oglądajcie, może każdemu z was coś wydropi. A już za 2 tygodnie po Majorze, czyli miesiąc przed listopadem, odbędzie się też w Londynie na Wembley gala KSW, na której stoczę swoją kolejną walkę. A jeżeli chcecie wpaść i zobaczyć gdzie i jak oglądać transmisję, to linki latają na czacie. Pozdrawiam.
On V, they start to feel this pressure onto this A bomb side as they speed up the pace. Simple out of position though.
The Champions Club.
Oh, the Champions Club.
Yeah, welcome aboard, man. You can lay down in the player lounge. All the way right there with all the medals and trophies. Welcome back, man.
Is pushed back by the Molotov. Looks like he wants to stay there though with the incendiary first towards the top of the lower ramp. If anything, this is actually still quite good news from IBR. That's even better. Stewie2K takes a 1 versus 1 duel against the AWP, comes out on top, and Ye has to try and recover this, and Stewie's just waiting for it. Down goes Ye. Tried to recover the situation, Mal, completely punished for it, and that could be round over already.
The shots are so accurate so far from IBR. I hate to bring references.
Agora o Simple tem que operar mais milagre. Tem 2 jogadores dentro desse bombeiro, leva o primeiro, o Simple leva o segundo. O Edward faz o trabalho junto com ele, o Edward vai tentar levar o segundo dele nesse round, não consegue. A pressão em cima do Simple, ele levanta, leva